Hey guys, what's up? Today I had to let my hair down and have some fun with this one because today we're talking about something that I've been doing since I was a little kid, and that's Dungeons and Dragons. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The new movie is coming out and Hasbro has just released their first in-the-line action figure, and I know there's a lot of interest in this one. And here he is, Rakor from Honor Amongst Thieves, the Dungeons and Dragons movie that all us real hardcore Dungeons and Dragons fans have been waiting for all our lives. I have high expectations that this movie is going to kill it. And this guy, man, he is pretty cool looking. So this is the Dungeons and Dragons actual Hasbro figure. Just picked him up from Walmart. He runs pretty cheap, like around $32. And I know a lot of people have been really expressing interest in this guy because he looks pretty cool. But we kind of know from experience he's not going to have a lot of articulation. But is he going to look freaking awesome sitting there next to your Mythic Legions and other action figures around this scale? I would say so. So I grabbed one because I wanted you guys to be able to see him. I know this is going to be one of those figures that is like right there and you can buy it. But if you miss out and all of a sudden it starts to sell out, the price is going to go crazy on these guys. So I want to open him up. I am dying to see this thing. The box is pretty cool looking. Has a really nice piece of art on it. I like what they're doing here with this. Really cool looking. You see his little head sticking out. He feels like pretty hard plastic. Pretty cool. The back of the box is cool, but I mean, come on, really? If they really wanted to hit the target audience, it should look like this. Because we all know who's going to be buying these. But it's still beautiful looking, nice looking art. Nothing overly fancy. It's Hasbro, but still really cool. I want to get this guy open and take a look at him and see how he looks in size comparison to Mythic Legions and maybe some combatants and maybe a couple of the cool figures that I've collected over the time that fall in around this 1/12 scale. So I'm dying for this. If you guys have seen the trailers, if the movie isn't already out by the time you catch this video, this is looking like it's going to be a really fun movie. So I'm hoping that this guy is just the first of many really cool figures. I'd love to see a really cool dragon line. I wish, like I said, it had a little more articulation, but we're going to see how it looks. And for the price you can get it at least now, damn, I think it's going to be worth it. So let's get him over to the table. Let's have a look at him and see what he's all about. So here's a look at what it looks like inside the box. Once you get this side all open and are able to slide it out, this is what you have. His little cardboard separator there in the middle. The wings are over here, tail, and there's the little body of the figure. And he's got a couple ties in there to hold him into place. It also comes with a little paper that has instructions on how to put the pieces in, which angle they go in. Oh, look, there's a... And then the wings move a little in the jaw. So let's get him out of there. Is that it? Oh no, there's one back here on his leg. And probably... one right there. Yeah, he's pretty neat looking. Mouth. He's smaller than I thought he would be overall. I mean, if you grab a Mythic Legions person, you get your first look at a size comparison of the two. So he's not that big. Okay, so his tail has just a big keyed thing that once you pop that on, it's on. There it went. And there's absolutely no movement in that tail. It does not go anywhere. Now, he's a very rigid, hard plastic. The wings feel softer. And they have a socket you can see in there. There they go. And so you can move those a little. And then, of course, they'll spin a little bit stiff. Pretty paint job on them. And the same with this one, which I'm going to put in a more of a straight position. And then I just pop them right in. They go in pretty easy. There it is. Now, let's back this up a little bit more. And then, yep, they can do like this, move, and they also can fold in, which is actually kind of neat looking. And through the camera from the side, it looks more like that. From the top, you can see the angle that I have the wings at. And you could put them up. Let's see how far they go back. They go back about that far, which is kind of cool. So his little head, let's see, he's got a very little swivel, but there's a little swivel. That's it. And then the jaw opens that's as far as that opens, and that's as tight as it closes, and it's loose. There's no up and down, just a little bit of side to side. There, kind of staged. That's as shut as it goes, and then it opens. He has very little movement, which we knew would be the case. Very little movement. His legs, no ankle, no knee, and the same with the front legs. Would have been nice if you could have just adjusted his feet. If they had put one more thing, because you can't really do that with them, really. I mean, you can, but it looks terrible. So there's not too much you're going to do with this guy posing wise. You got a little bit of wing action. He's cool, so, but very limited. We're going to do some pictures of him, and we'll see what we can't do with him. But that's about it for taking a look at what this guy looks like. And real quick, let's see. Here he is next to a Mythic Legions figure. And that's a barbarian, female barbarian Legion builder. And then here is a combatant, female combatant figure. So they're size-wise not bad. Here's Purgatory, who I just did a review on, who's a little bit less of a barbarian-sized gladiator, but she kind of looks good being a little smaller in stature. So we're going to take some pictures. Let's take a look, and then we'll get back for our conclusion. Thank you all for watching the video. This guy was a lot of fun, and I think even though he's kind of limited in what you can do with him, he's still going to look like pretty damn cool in the whole overall display of things. And as you can see, he's not bad. He doesn't do too much, but you can still work with him to get some cool looking pictures out of him. So I think that this one was a winner. I love him. For the price he is, I would definitely say pick one up. I mean, wow, what do you got to lose? Even the resale value on these guys is going to be good. I bet anything. So there you go, people. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments. I really love to hear what you have to say about the videos. You know, I'm just doing this for fun, and that's what it's all about for me. Having a good time, having fun, connecting with some of you, helping out a few people. Hey, man, you guys all enjoy. Thank you. Like, subscribe if you want, and we'll see you next time on Toys in Motion.